Welcome back to Ageless Mind and Body, the place where smart choices turn into lasting health and energy after 60. If you're someone who believes in staying sharp, mobile, and independent well into your golden years, you're in the right place. Today we're talking about one of the most underrated health boosters sitting quietly in your fridge, the humble cucumber. Now I know what you're thinking. Cucumbers, really? But stay with me, because this simple green veggie is doing far more for your body than you probably realize. As we age, our bodies naturally become more vulnerable to dehydration, partly because our sense of thirst starts to fade. That's where cucumbers come in. They're made up of a whopping 96% water, making them one of the easiest and most effective ways to stay hydrated without even reaching for a glass. But hydration isn't all. Cucumbers are rich in silica, a mineral that helps maintain strong, flexible joints, something every senior dealing with stiff knees or sore hands will appreciate. Add to that a generous dose of potassium, which helps balance out excess sodium in the body and supports healthy blood pressure, and you've got yourself a true wellness food. And the best part, no cooking, no prep stress. Just slice, eat, and enjoy. So if you're looking for small changes that can make a big difference in your energy mobility, and heart health cucumbers deserve a spot on your plate. Stick around, because we're not just covering the benefits, we're also diving into 3 common cucumber combinations that could be hurting your health without you even knowing it. Let's get started. 1. Raw cucumbers plus raw carrots. Many people think that combining raw cucumbers and raw carrots makes for a perfect healthy snack, crunchy, refreshing, and low in calories. It's a common go-to for those looking to improve their diet, especially for seniors aiming to eat clean and feel energized. But what most people don't know is that this combination may actually be working against your health, particularly when it comes to your immune system. Raw carrots, while nutritious in many ways, contain an enzyme called ascorbic acid oxidase. This enzyme has a specific function. It breaks down vitamin C. That might not sound like a big deal at first, but vitamin C is one of the most critical nutrients for seniors. It strengthens the immune system, helps fight off infections, supports wound healing, and keeps skin and tissues healthy. As we age, our immune system naturally becomes less efficient, making it harder for the body to fight off viruses and recover from illness. Seniors in particular need all the immune support they can get. Now, imagine that every time you enjoy a raw cucumber and carrot salad, the enzyme from the raw carrot is quietly destroying the vitamin C in your meal before your body even has a chance to absorb it. It's a silent setback in your nutrition. One patient in his early 70s loved this salad and ate it almost every day. He was constantly catching colds and couldn't figure out why. Once we removed the raw carrot from his cucumber mix and changed how he prepared his vegetables, his immune strength improved and his energy returned. The good news is, you don't need to eliminate carrots from your diet. You just need to prepare them the right way. Lightly steaming carrots deactivates the enzyme, allowing your body to fully absorb the vitamin C in cucumbers and other foods. Another simple fix is to add a squeeze of fresh lemon juice to your salad. The acidity in lemon helps neutralize the enzyme's effects, preserving the nutrients your body needs. With these small adjustments, you can continue to enjoy your favorite vegetables, just in a way that truly supports your health. 2. Cucumbers plus bananas. At first glance, combining cucumbers and bananas in a smoothie might seem like a smart, healthy choice. After all, both are loaded with nutrients, low in calories, and perfect for a refreshing start to the day. Many seniors love blending cucumbers with bananas and a bit of yogurt or almond milk for a morning smoothie that feels light, hydrating, and energizing. But what most people don't realize is that this combination can silently pose a risk, especially for older adults. Both cucumbers and bananas are naturally high in potassium, a mineral that plays a vital role in heart function, nerve signaling, and muscle contraction. While potassium is essential, too much of it can be dangerous, particularly for seniors whose kidneys may not function as efficiently as they once did. As we age, the kidneys often lose some of their ability to filter excess potassium from the bloodstream. This means that eating too many potassium-rich foods at once can lead to a buildup in the body, which can cause symptoms like dizziness, fatigue, muscle weakness, and even irregular heart rhythms. For seniors who are also taking medications for high blood pressure or heart disease, especially those that already affect potassium levels, the risk becomes even greater. One elderly patient believed she was making the healthiest possible choice by drinking a cucumber and banana smoothie every morning, but over time she began experiencing concerning symptoms that were traced back to elevated potassium levels. Fortunately, the fix is simple and doesn't require cutting out either food completely. Instead of consuming them together, space them out throughout the day. Enjoy a banana with your breakfast or as a mid-morning snack, and save cucumbers for lunch or dinner. This small timing adjustment allows your body to process potassium more effectively and safely. If you've ever experienced unexplained fatigue, lightheadedness, or an irregular heartbeat, it may be worth reviewing how much potassium you're consuming at once. Sometimes the healthiest foods can cause unexpected issues when combined in the wrong way. By being mindful of how and when you eat certain foods, especially nutrient-dense ones like bananas and cucumbers, you can support your heart, kidneys, and overall energy more effectively without sacrificing the nutrition you need. 3. Pickled cucumbers plus salty foods. Pickled cucumbers are a favorite for many seniors, tangy, crunchy, and full of flavor. Whether enjoyed on a sandwich alongside a meal or straight from the jar, pickles feel like a satisfying addition to any plate. However, what many don't realize is that combining pickled cucumbers with other salty foods can quietly push sodium intake to dangerously high levels, especially in older adults. Most store-bought pickles are heavily salted during the preservation process, and while a small amount of sodium is necessary for basic bodily functions, too much can be harmful, particularly for the aging heart. Seniors are already more vulnerable to high blood pressure and heart disease, and excess sodium increases the risk even further by causing the body to retain water, placing extra strain on blood vessels and the cardiovascular system. One patient in his early 80s loved eating pickles with salted crackers, thinking it was a harmless snack. But despite being on blood pressure medication, his readings remained high. What he didn't realize was that even though he wasn't adding table salt to his meals, the pickles and processed snacks were flooding his body with hidden sodium. The problem with high sodium intake is that it often goes unnoticed until real damage begins to show: fatigue, swelling, headaches, or worse, elevated blood pressure that increases the risk of heart attack or stroke. The solution doesn't mean giving up pickles entirely. Instead, consider making your own quick pickles at home using less salt and more heart-friendly ingredients like garlic dill or apple cider vinegar. This way, you still get the delicious tang and crunch without the heavy sodium load. If you do enjoy store-bought pickles from time to time, be mindful of what you're eating them with. Avoid pairing them with other salty foods like chips, processed meats, or salted crackers. Instead, opt for fresh vegetables, whole grains, or plain yogurt to balance your meal. Also, drink plenty of water with salty foods to help your body process and flush out excess sodium. With small intentional adjustments, you can continue enjoying the foods you love without compromising your heart health. Being aware of these hidden sodium traps can make a significant difference in how you feel day to day and how well your body functions in the long run. Now that you know which cucumber combinations could be silently sabotaging your health, let's shift the focus toward pairings that actually enhance your well-being, especially after 60. These smart food combinations can work in harmony with your body to improve digestion, circulation, and nutrient absorption. One of the best places to start is with a duo that supports one of the most common challenges seniors face: sluggish digestion. 1. Cucumbers plus Pears. Combining cucumbers and pears creates a powerful natural remedy for constipation and overall digestive discomfort. Cucumbers are rich in insoluble fiber, the kind that adds bulk to your stool and helps food move more efficiently through your digestive tract. This fiber acts like a gentle broom sweeping waste along and preventing buildup that can cause bloating or discomfort. On the other hand, pears offer a generous amount of soluble fiber which absorbs water and creates a gel-like consistency in the intestines. This softens stool and makes it easier to pass, reducing the strain and discomfort that can come with constipation. When eaten together, cucumbers and pears create a dynamic digestive duo that works both to keep things moving and to ease the process along the way. For many seniors who have grown tired of relying on fiber supplements, laxatives, or medications, this simple natural fix can be life-changing. One patient in her 80s who had battled chronic constipation for years began eating half a pear and several cucumber slices each afternoon. Within just a couple of weeks, she no longer needed over-the-counter remedies and felt lighter, more energized, and less bloated. This combo is not only effective, it's easy to prepare. Add them to a salad blend into a smoothie, or simply enjoy them as a refreshing snack. When eaten regularly, this natural pairing can help restore comfort and digestive balance without any side effects. 2. Cucumbers plus apples. When it comes to protecting your heart as you age, the foods you choose each day can make a lasting impact. One of the simplest and most powerful pairings you can add to your routine is cucumbers and apples. This combination doesn't just taste fresh and crisp, it actively supports cardiovascular health in multiple ways. Cucumbers are naturally high in potassium, a mineral that helps relax blood vessel walls and reduce tension in the arteries. This action supports healthier blood pressure levels and improves overall circulation. Two factors that become increasingly important as we grow older. At the same time, apples are rich in a type of soluble fiber called pectin, which has been shown to help reduce LDL cholesterol, the bad kind that can build up in your arteries and lead to heart disease over time. When you eat cucumbers and apples together, you're giving your heart a double layer of support. The potassium in cucumbers helps your blood vessels stay open and relaxed, while the fiber in apples helps remove excess cholesterol from your bloodstream. One of my patients, a woman in her late 70s, began eating a small green apple and a few cucumber slices every morning with her breakfast. After 3 months, her blood pressure readings were more stable, and her cholesterol numbers had improved significantly without any changes to her medications. What's even better is how easy this pairing is to add to your routine. Slice them up and sprinkle with cinnamon for a light, heart-friendly snack. Toss them into a salad for a refreshing crunch, or blend them into a smoothie with leafy greens for an added nutrient boost. Over time, these small daily choices add up to better heart health, more stable energy, and a lower risk of complications down the road. 3. Cucumbers plus apple cider vinegar. As we age, our bodies naturally become less efficient at absorbing nutrients from the foods we eat. Even with a balanced diet, seniors often find that vitamins and minerals don't seem to have the same effect they once did. That's where the combination of cucumbers and apple cider vinegar comes in a simple, natural way to boost digestion, enhance nutrient absorption, and increase daily energy levels. Cucumbers are light hydrating and full of essential nutrients, but when paired with apple cider vinegar, their benefits become even more powerful. Apple cider vinegar contains natural acids and enzymes that help break down food more effectively in the stomach. This not only improves digestion, but also makes it easier for the body to access and absorb important nutrients like calcium, magnesium, and B vitamins. Many seniors struggle with low energy despite eating well, and often the issue lies in poor nutrient uptake. One of my patients in her mid-80s was eating a healthy diet, but constantly felt tired and bloated after meals. When we started adding just a small amount of apple cider vinegar to her cucumber slices at lunch, she noticed a marked improvement in how she felt within a couple of weeks: better digestion, more energy, and fewer afternoon crashes. You don't need much to see the benefits. A light cucumber salad with a splash of apple cider vinegar and a few herbs can work wonders for your gut and overall vitality. Alternatively, adding a teaspoon of vinegar and a few cucumber slices to a glass of water creates a refreshing digestive drink that can be sipped before or with meals. Just remember to always dilute the vinegar to protect your stomach and teeth. By making this simple combination part of your daily routine, you can support better nutrient absorption and feel more energized naturally and gently. Cucumber handling tips. To get the most out of cucumbers and truly benefit from their hydration, fiber, and mineral content, it's important to handle and store them properly. Many seniors unknowingly reduce the nutritional value or shelf life of cucumbers simply by selecting the wrong ones or storing them incorrectly. The first step begins at the grocery store. When shopping for cucumbers, always look for medium-sized ones that feel firm to the touch. If a cucumber feels too soft, has wrinkles, or shows yellow patches on the skin, it's either overripe or beginning to spoil. Overripe cucumbers tend to taste bitter and lack the crisp, hydrating quality that makes them so valuable to your diet. Choosing the right cucumber ensures that you're getting the full spectrum of nutrients like potassium and silica without compromising flavor or texture. Once you bring them home, proper storage is key. A common mistake is tossing cucumbers directly into the fridge without any protection. This can lead to premature spoilage due to excess moisture buildup. Instead, wrap your cucumbers in a dry paper towel before placing them in the refrigerator. This simple step absorbs excess moisture and helps keep them crisp for several days. Ideally, cucumbers should be stored in the crisper drawer of your fridge where the humidity is controlled, but make sure to keep them toward the front so they're easy to see and use. Avoid storing cucumbers near ethylene-producing fruits like apples, bananas, or tomatoes. Ethylene is a natural gas emitted by some fruits that can cause other produce like cucumbers to ripen and rot much faster than normal. Keeping cucumbers separate from these items helps extend their freshness and reduces food waste. For seniors who have arthritis or limited hand strength, preparing cucumbers can sometimes be challenging. Fortunately, there are tools that make this task much easier and safer. A mandolin slicer with a safety guard can quickly produce even thin slices with minimal effort, perfect for salads or quick snacks. If gripping a knife is difficult, cutting cucumbers into shorter sections first makes them easier to hold and manage. Another great option is using a food processor, especially if you're preparing cucumbers in bulk for a salad or chilled soup. This reduces strain on the hands and wrists while still allowing you to enjoy all the benefits of fresh produce. Handling cucumbers correctly not only helps preserve their nutritional value, but also makes them more accessible for daily use. With the right selection storage methods and kitchen tools, cucumbers can become one of the easiest and most rewarding foods to include in your daily routine. Whether you're slicing them for a snack or tossing them into a heart-healthy salad, proper care ensures that every bite delivers maximum freshness and health benefits. Daily routine for seniors. Creating a simple daily routine with cucumbers can offer consistent health benefits for seniors without requiring major changes to their lifestyle. One of the easiest and most effective ways to start the day is with cucumber-infused water. As we age, the body's ability to recognize thirst decreases, making dehydration a common issue among older adults. Starting your morning with a glass of water containing a few slices of fresh cucumber helps rehydrate the body gently after a night's rest. It's refreshing light and supports kidney function, mental clarity, and digestion from the very beginning of the day. Some seniors even add a squeeze of lemon for an extra boost of vitamin C and flavor. At lunchtime, a salad made with cucumber and either apples or pears can deliver a powerful combination of nutrients. Cucumbers contribute hydration and potassium, which help regulate blood pressure and support cardiovascular health. Apples bring in soluble fiber to lower cholesterol, while pears offer a gentle digestive effect thanks to their softening fiber content. This pairing makes for an ideal midday meal, especially for those who want to maintain heart health and ease digestion without relying on supplements. The salad can be enhanced with walnuts for healthy fats, a light vinaigrette for taste, or even a sprinkle of cinnamon for added blood sugar support. This routine not only helps maintain stable energy throughout the afternoon, but also reduces bloating and supports smoother digestion. In the evening, incorporating cucumbers with apple cider vinegar as a side dish can be a valuable habit to improve nutrient absorption and gut health. Apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid and digestive enzymes that enhance the body's ability to break down and absorb vitamins and minerals from food. When paired with cucumbers, it creates a light, satisfying dish that helps the digestive system wind down without heaviness. A simple cucumber and vinegar salad with herbs like dill or a small cucumber drink with diluted vinegar can ease digestion and promote better sleep. With consistency, this daily cucumber routine becomes a gentle, effective way for seniors to stay hydrated, support key body functions, and feel more balanced and energized throughout the day. As we've seen, even small changes like how and when you eat cucumbers can have a big impact on your overall health after 60. Whether it's avoiding the wrong food pairings or embracing powerful combinations like cucumbers with pears, apples, or apple cider vinegar, these simple steps can help improve digestion, lower blood pressure, and boost your energy naturally. The best part is that these adjustments are easy to make and don't require expensive supplements or complicated diets. Just a few thoughtful choices each day can help you stay hydrated, feel more energized, and maintain your independence for years to come. Your journey to better health doesn't have to be overwhelming. It can start with something as simple as a cucumber. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who might benefit too. And most importantly, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on practical science-backed health tips tailored for seniors. At Ageless Mind and Body, we're here to help you thrive, not just survive as you age. Until next time, stay healthy, stay strong, and keep making smart choices for your body and mind.